Introduction. The Secret of the Power. Rhonda Byrne's The Power expands on the principles introduced in The Secret, emphasizing that the most fundamental force in the universe is love and that by understanding and harnessing this power, individuals can transform every aspect of their lives, from relationships and finances to health and happiness. She begins by explaining that while the law of attraction teaches that thoughts shape reality, the true essence of this principle lies in the energy of love, which acts as a magnetic force attracting experiences, people, and circumstances that align with the emotions we project into the world. Love, according to Byrne, is not just an abstract emotion but a tangible, powerful energy that permeates everything in existence, and the more one aligns with this force, the more abundance, joy, and fulfillment they can manifest in their life. She argues that throughout history the greatest minds, spiritual leaders, and successful individuals have all understood and utilized the power of love, whether consciously or unconsciously, and that by embracing love as a guiding force, anyone can unlock their full potential. She explains that love is the key ingredient behind every positive experience and that negative emotions such as fear, anger, and resentment act as blocks that prevent the natural flow of abundance. When people focus on love, gratitude, and joy, they raise their vibrational energy, aligning themselves with the frequency of the universe's creative force, which in turn brings more positivity into their lives. She emphasizes that love is not just something to be passively received but an active force that must be consciously given in every thought, word, and action. Every moment presents a choice between love and negativity, and by consistently choosing love, individuals can shift their reality and create the life they desire. Byrne illustrates that love influences every aspect of life, including relationships, money, health, and personal success, and she provides numerous examples to demonstrate how shifting one's focus to love can bring about profound transformation. She explains that in relationships, love fosters deeper connections, harmony, and understanding, while negativity and resentment create distance and discord. By consciously choosing to focus on love, appreciating others, and expressing gratitude, relationships naturally improve and become more fulfilling. When it comes to financial success, she argues that a positive, loving attitude towards money, rather than fear or lack, attracts greater wealth and prosperity, as the energy of love opens the doors to opportunities and abundance. Similarly, in the realm of health, she asserts that love has the power to heal, as positive emotions and gratitude create physiological benefits, boost the immune system, and promote overall well-being, whereas stress, negativity, and fear contribute to illness and disease. Byrne urges readers to recognize that the way they feel in each moment is shaping their future experiences, making it crucial to cultivate love, gratitude, and positivity as a way of life rather than an occasional practice. She explains that feelings are the creative force behind manifestation, meaning that merely thinking about what one desires is not enough. True manifestation occurs when those thoughts are accompanied by genuine emotions of love and joy. This means that if someone desires success, they must not only visualize it but also feel the excitement, gratitude, and love as if they have already achieved it, thereby aligning themselves with the frequency of their goal. She encourages readers to deliberately focus on the things they love, as doing so amplifies the energy of love and attracts more of what they appreciate into their lives. She provides practical techniques such as keeping a gratitude journal, visualizing with deep emotions, and actively expressing love in daily interactions to help readers shift their mindset and energy towards a state of continuous love and appreciation. Byrne also addresses the common struggles people face, such as doubt, fear, and negativity, and explains that these emotions only persist because individuals give them attention and power. She reassures readers that they have complete control over their emotions and can redirect their focus towards love at any moment, no matter the circumstances. She reinforces the idea that even in challenging situations, choosing love over fear can transform outcomes and lead to unexpected blessings, as the universe responds to the dominant energy one emits. She emphasizes that love is not just about romantic relationships but extends to every area of life, including how people treat themselves, others, and the world around them. Self-love, according to Byrne, is one of the most crucial aspects of harnessing the power, as individuals who genuinely love and appreciate themselves naturally attract respect, kindness, and positive experiences from others. Conversely, those who struggle with self-criticism or self-doubt often find that their external reality reflects their internal struggles. By shifting their self-perception and choosing to love themselves unconditionally, they change the way the world responds to them and open themselves up to greater happiness and success. She stresses that acts of kindness, generosity, and compassion further amplify the energy of love and bring about even more positivity, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond the individual. Byrne also touches upon the importance of faith and trust in the process, reminding readers that doubt and impatience can interfere with manifestation. She encourages them to believe wholeheartedly that the universe is working in their favor and to maintain unwavering gratitude and love regardless of how things may appear in the present moment. She assures readers that the universe is always responding to their dominant feelings, so by consistently choosing love, they can be certain that good things are on their way. The introduction ultimately serves as a powerful invitation for readers to embrace love as the guiding principle of their lives, assuring them that by doing so, they can unlock limitless possibilities, experience profound joy, and create a reality filled with abundance and fulfillment. Chapter 1: The Power of the Power by Rhonda Byrne serves as the foundation for the entire book, introducing the reader to the central idea that love is the most powerful force in the universe. Byrne explains that everything in life, from success and relationships to health and happiness, is influenced by love. She asserts that love is not just an emotion but an actual force that governs existence, shaping experiences and determining outcomes. She builds on the concepts introduced in The Secret, which focused on the law of attraction, and reveals that love is the energy behind this law, making it the ultimate key to manifesting the life one desires. This chapter sets the stage for the rest of the book by helping readers understand that love is not just a feeling but a creative power that can change their lives in profound ways. Byrne begins by explaining that everything in the universe, including people, situations, and material things, is made of energy, and that love is the highest and most powerful frequency of energy. She states that the way individuals feel determines the energy they emit, which in turn shapes the circumstances they attract. When a person feels love, joy, and gratitude, they send out a powerful positive frequency that draws good things into their lives. Conversely, when they experience fear, anger, or negativity, they emit a lower frequency that attracts negative experiences. She explains that this is why some people seem to have an easy, joyful life while others constantly struggle. Those who live with love in their hearts naturally attract abundance and happiness, whereas those who focus on negative emotions unknowingly invite difficulties into their lives. She emphasizes that love is the force that created the universe and continues to sustain it. Every great leader, philosopher, and spiritual teacher throughout history has spoken about the power of love, and its presence can be seen in nature, music, art, and even the way human beings are wired to connect with one another. Byrne argues that love is the fundamental ingredient behind every positive experience in life, and that to experience true joy and fulfillment, one must align themselves with this force. She explains that love is the common thread that unites all religions, cultures, and belief systems, as it represents the highest and purest state of being. Whether it is love for oneself, love for others, or love for life itself, it is this force that determines the quality of one's experiences. Byrne uses practical examples to illustrate how love operates as a creative force. She explains that everything a person has ever achieved or received in life is a result of love, whether they were consciously aware of it or not. When someone passionately pursues a goal, they are expressing love for that goal, and that love fuels their ability to achieve it. Similarly, when someone deeply cares for another person, their love strengthens and enriches that relationship. She argues that love is the catalyst behind success, happiness, and well-being, and that the more love one gives, the more they receive in return. She also highlights that love is not limited to human relationships. It extends to everything, including one's career, environment, and even material possessions. When people appreciate and love the things they have, they attract more of what they desire. On the other hand, if they take things for granted or feel ungrateful, they block the flow of abundance. One of the most important messages in this chapter is that love must be actively practiced in order to experience its benefits. Byrne stresses that love is not something external that people wait to receive, but rather something that they must consciously generate within themselves. She explains that it is a choice that individuals make in every moment, choosing love over fear, gratitude over resentment, and joy over negativity. She encourages readers to pay attention to their thoughts and emotions and to deliberately shift towards love whenever they find themselves feeling negative. By doing so, they align themselves with the most powerful force in the universe and allow it to transform their reality. She also addresses the misconception that love is something that comes and goes depending on external circumstances. Many people believe that they can only feel love when something good happens, such as receiving a promotion, falling in love, or achieving a personal milestone. However, Byrne explains that love must come first. It is the cause, not the effect. Instead of waiting for something good to happen in order to feel love, she urges readers to generate the feeling of love first, and in doing so they will attract more good things into their lives. This shift in mindset is crucial, as it empowers individuals to take control of their emotions and their reality, rather than feeling like victims of circumstance. Byrne also introduces the idea that love has a direct impact on health and well-being. She explains that scientific research has shown that positive emotions such as love and gratitude have a profound effect on the body, boosting the immune system, reducing stress, and even promoting healing. She shares stories of individuals who have experienced miraculous recoveries from illness simply by changing their mindset and filling their hearts with love. She contrasts this with the effects of negative emotions, which can weaken the body and lead to disease. This reinforces her message that love is not just a nice concept but a real, tangible force with measurable effects. She encourages readers to make love the foundation of their daily lives by practicing gratitude, kindness, and appreciation in everything they do. Simple actions such as expressing gratitude for the people in one's life, focusing on the positive aspects of a situation, or even taking a moment to appreciate the beauty of nature, can shift one's energy and bring about significant changes. She suggests that individuals make a habit of asking themselves, "Am I giving love in this moment?" This question serves as a powerful tool to realign one's energy and ensure that they are operating at the highest frequency possible. By the end of the chapter, Byrne has firmly established that love is the most powerful and essential force for creating the life one desires. She assures readers that no matter where they are in life or what challenges they may be facing, they have the ability to change everything by shifting their focus to love. She encourages them to experiment with this idea in their daily lives and to observe the effects that choosing love has on their experiences. The overarching message of this chapter is that love is the key to everything: happiness, success, health, and fulfillment, and that by making it the central force in one's life, anything is possible. Overall, Chapter 1 of The Power serves as a compelling introduction to the book's core message. Byrne uses powerful language and real-world examples to illustrate that love is not just an abstract feeling but a force that shapes every aspect of existence. She emphasizes that love is always available to everyone regardless of circumstances, and that by choosing to live with love, individuals can unlock unlimited potential. Through this chapter, she inspires readers to take responsibility for their emotions and begin cultivating love in their thoughts, actions, and interactions. By doing so, they can align themselves with the universe's most powerful force and create the life of their dreams. Chapter 2, The Power in Creation. Of The Power by Rhonda Byrne expands on the idea that love is the greatest force in the universe and introduces the concept that love is also the creative power behind everything that exists. Byrne explains that every aspect of life, whether it be relationships, success, wealth, health, or happiness, is created through the energy of love. She builds upon the law of attraction introduced in The Secret, emphasizing that the process of creation does not happen randomly but follows specific universal principles. Everything in the world, including physical objects, human experiences, and even the thoughts we think, originates from love. She asserts that by understanding how this power works, individuals can take control of their lives and shape their reality in accordance with their desires. Byrne begins by explaining that creation is a continuous process happening at every moment. She states that every thought a person has is an act of creation, and that thoughts are like seeds planted in the universe, which will eventually grow into reality. These thoughts gain power when they are combined with strong emotions, particularly love. She argues that people often underestimate the creative power they hold within themselves, failing to recognize that their current circumstances are the result of past thoughts and feelings. Whether someone is experiencing success and happiness or struggle and hardship, it is because of the energy they have been sending out. She stresses that in order to create a joyful and fulfilling life, one must consciously use the power of love to direct their thoughts in a positive and constructive way. One of the key principles Byrne introduces in this chapter is that love is the source of all creation. She explains that everything that has ever been invented, built, or achieved was first created in the mind of someone who loved the idea of it. Whether it is a great work of art, a technological breakthrough, or a successful business, it all began with someone's passion and love for bringing it into existence. This is why she emphasizes that love must be at the core of everything people do, because love fuels creativity, inspiration, and action. Without love, there is no real motivation or energy to create something meaningful. She encourages readers to examine their own lives and recognize how the things they love have naturally flourished, while areas they have neglected or felt negatively about have struggled. Byrne also highlights that creation is not just about bringing new things into existence but also about shaping experiences and circumstances. She explains that people often create their own struggles unknowingly by focusing on what they fear or dislike. Since the universe responds to the dominant thoughts and feelings a person emits, Negative emotions like fear, doubt, and worry act as creative forces just as much as love does, but instead of creating joy, they create obstacles and difficulties. She urges readers to shift their focus away from what they do not want and instead direct their energy toward what they love and desire. She explains that by maintaining a mindset of love and gratitude, individuals can align themselves with the frequency of positive creation and attract the things they truly want into their lives. Another key idea in this chapter is that love acts as an amplifier of creative power. Byrne explains that it is not enough to simply think about what one wants. The real magic happens when those thoughts are accompanied by strong feelings of love and excitement. She likens this process to turning on a light. Thoughts are like the electrical wires, but love is the electricity that makes the light shine. Without love, thoughts remain weak and ineffective, but when love is infused into them, they become powerful enough to shape reality. This is why she stresses the importance of feeling love for one's desires as if they have already been achieved. By doing so, individuals send out a powerful signal to the universe, which responds by bringing their desires into existence. Byrne provides practical examples to illustrate how the power of love and creation work in everyday life. She describes how people who are passionate about their work tend to succeed, while those who dislike their jobs often struggle. She explains that individuals who deeply love and appreciate their relationships tend to experience happiness and harmony, while those who focus on problems and conflicts attract more difficulties. She also discusses how people who genuinely love and feel grateful for their money attract financial abundance, whereas those who feel stressed or worried about money often experience financial struggles. Through these examples, she reinforces the idea that love is the creative force behind all positive outcomes, and that by directing love toward any aspect of life, one can bring about transformation and success. Another important point Byrne makes in this chapter is that love is not limited to human emotions. It is a universal force that governs all of creation. She explains that nature operates on the principle of love, as seen in the way plants grow, animals nurture their young, and the sun provides warmth and light without asking for anything in return. She argues that love is the natural state of the universe, and when people align themselves with it, they experience harmony, abundance, and effortless creation. However, when they resist love, by dwelling on negativity, fear, or doubt, they create blocks that prevent the flow of good things into their lives. She encourages readers to observe nature as an example of how creation happens effortlessly when love is the driving force. Byrne also discusses the importance of belief and trust in the creative process. She explains that many people struggle to manifest their desires because they allow doubt to interfere with the process. When individuals question whether their dreams are possible or worry about how things will happen, they disrupt the natural flow of creation. She reassures readers that they do not need to know all the details of how their desires will manifest. They only need to focus on love, maintain a positive emotional state, and trust that the universe will take care of the rest. She emphasizes that love and faith go hand in hand. When a person truly loves what they desire, they naturally trust that it will come to them. This unwavering belief strengthens the creative force and accelerates the process of manifestation. Toward the end of the chapter, Byrne offers practical steps for harnessing the power of love in creation. She advises readers to start by identifying what they truly love and to focus on those things with gratitude and excitement. She suggests visualizing one's desires as already fulfilled, feeling the emotions of joy and appreciation as if they have already happened. She also encourages acts of love, such as expressing kindness, generosity, and gratitude, as these actions reinforce the creative energy of love and attract even more positive experiences. She reminds readers that love must be a daily practice, not just a temporary effort, and that by consistently choosing love in thoughts, feelings, and actions, they can become powerful creators of their own destiny. In conclusion, Chapter 2 of The Power serves as a profound reminder that love is not only the most powerful force in the universe but also the foundation of all creation. Byrne explains that love is the driving energy behind everything that exists and that individuals have the ability to shape their lives through the thoughts and emotions they project. She stresses that creation is an ongoing process and that people are constantly shaping their reality based on the energy they emit. By choosing to focus on love, passion, and gratitude, individuals can align themselves with the natural creative flow of the universe and manifest the life they truly desire. Through practical examples and empowering insights, she inspires readers to embrace their role as creators and to use the power of love to bring their dreams to life. Chapter 3: Feeling is Creation. The Power, titled Feeling is Creation, Rhonda Byrne emphasizes the crucial role that feelings play in the process of manifesting desires, explaining that while thoughts set the direction of creation, It is emotions, specifically feelings of love, that provide the energy necessary to bring those thoughts into reality. She asserts that every person is a creator, constantly shaping their life through the way they feel, whether consciously or unconsciously, and that the universe responds not merely to words or thoughts but to the emotions behind them. She highlights that people often misunderstand why their desires do not manifest, assuming that simply thinking positively is enough, when in reality, it is the intensity and sincerity of their emotions that determine whether their thoughts will materialize into experiences. Byrne explains that feelings are the true language of the universe, acting as the vibrational signal that attracts corresponding circumstances, people, and events into one's life, and that it is not enough to think about success, happiness, or love. One must feel these emotions as if the desired reality is already present in order to bring it into existence. She elaborates that when someone deeply loves or desires something, their emotions become charged with powerful energy, and this energy acts as a magnetic force that draws the object of their desire toward them. However, if they experience doubt, fear, or frustration about achieving their goal, they emit a conflicting frequency, which can either delay or completely block the manifestation. Byrne illustrates that every single moment, people are either creating positive or negative experiences based on how they feel, and she encourages readers to become more aware of their emotional state throughout the day, as it is the most reliable indicator of what they are attracting into their lives. She explains that just as a radio emits a signal that determines what station it receives, a person's emotions send out a vibrational frequency that dictates the kind of experiences they will receive in return, meaning that the more love, gratitude, and excitement one feels, the more they will attract experiences that reflect those emotions. To reinforce this, Byrne provides numerous real-life examples, including individuals who have transformed their lives simply by shifting their emotions from negativity to love, demonstrating that even in the most difficult circumstances, a change in feeling can alter external reality. She discusses how people who maintain a consistent state of love and joy experience an effortless flow of success, whereas those who dwell on problems or fears find themselves trapped in cycles of struggle and disappointment. She explains that this is because emotions act as signals that either attract abundance or repel it, making it crucial for individuals to be mindful of what they are feeling in every moment. Byrne warns that many people unknowingly sabotage their manifestations by focusing on the lack of what they desire rather than the joy of having it, which sends a message to the universe that they are operating from a state of absence, thereby reinforcing that absence. She encourages readers to practice gratitude and appreciation as a way to immediately shift their emotions into a higher frequency, as feeling grateful for what one already has automatically attracts more things to be grateful for. She also advises readers to use visualization techniques, but with an emphasis on deeply feeling the emotions associated with their desires rather than just picturing them, as this emotional charge is what activates the creative process. She explains that even small moments of joy and appreciation can have a profound impact, as they gradually build up positive energy that influences every aspect of life. Byrne stresses that feelings are more powerful than words, and even if someone says positive affirmations but does not feel them, the affirmations will not work. Instead, one must cultivate the genuine emotions behind those statements to create real change. She acknowledges that shifting emotions is not always easy, especially for those who have developed negative thought patterns over time, but she reassures readers that emotions are within their control and that by making a conscious effort to choose love over fear, they can retrain themselves to live in a state of joy and abundance. She explains that everything a person desires is already available to them, but they must align themselves with it emotionally in order to receive it, meaning that if someone wants love, they must feel love first, and if they want success, they must feel successful before it physically manifests. Byrne also discusses how the world's most successful and influential people have unknowingly used this principle, as they naturally carry strong feelings of belief, excitement, and passion, which fuel their achievements. She contrasts this with individuals who constantly worry, stress, or doubt themselves, explaining that these negative emotions become self-fulfilling prophecies, keeping them stuck in undesirable circumstances. She urges readers to take responsibility for their emotions, recognizing that no external situation can truly dictate how they feel unless they allow it to, and that by mastering their emotions they can master their reality. She emphasizes that feeling good is not just about personal happiness, it is a tool for creation, and by consistently choosing positive emotions, one can shape their life in extraordinary ways. She reassures readers that even if they find themselves in negative situations, they have the power to shift their reality by deliberately choosing to feel differently, as the universe will always respond to their dominant emotional state. Byrne encourages readers to experiment with this idea by consciously practicing feeling love and joy for a period of time and observing the changes that occur in their lives, emphasizing that the results will prove the power of emotions as a creative force. She concludes the chapter with a call to action, urging readers to prioritize feeling good above all else, as this is the key to unlocking unlimited potential and creating the life of their dreams. Chapter 4, Power and Money. The Power, titled Power and Money, Rhonda Byrne delves deeply into the profound relationship between love and financial abundance, explaining that money, like everything else in the universe, is attracted or repelled based on the energy and emotions one emits toward it. She asserts that wealth is not solely determined by external circumstances such as job opportunities, economic conditions, or luck, but rather by the feelings an individual harbors about money, whether consciously or unconsciously. Byrne emphasizes that those who experience financial abundance tend to have a natural love, appreciation, and excitement for money, whereas those who struggle with finances often carry negative emotions such as fear, anxiety, resentment, or a deep-seated belief in lack, all of which act as barriers that prevent money from flowing freely into their lives. She explains that money at its core is a form of energy, and because love is the most powerful force in the universe, the only way to attract and maintain wealth is by aligning oneself with the frequency of abundance through feelings of love and gratitude. Many people unknowingly repel money by constantly worrying about not having enough, feeling envious of others' financial success, or believing that money is difficult to earn, all of which send signals of scarcity to the universe, reinforcing a cycle of financial struggle. She urges readers to examine their emotional responses to money and recognize that every time they feel stress or negativity about finances, they are actively pushing money away, while every time they feel grateful for what they have, no matter how little, they are opening the door for more wealth to come in. Byrne explains that the law of attraction operates on the principle of like attracts like, meaning that if someone consistently focuses on what they lack, they will continue to experience financial difficulties, whereas if they feel abundant and prosperous even before their bank account reflects it, they will naturally attract circumstances that increase their wealth. She provides real-life examples of individuals who transformed their financial situations by simply shifting their emotions toward money, demonstrating that the key to financial prosperity is not working harder or struggling, but rather cultivating an unwavering belief in abundance and maintaining an emotional state of joy, gratitude, and expectation of wealth. She explains that wealthy individuals, whether knowingly or unknowingly, operate from a mindset of abundance, feeling excitement and love for money rather than fear or resistance, which is why money continues to flow to them effortlessly. Byrne also discusses the damaging effect of common societal beliefs about money, such as the idea that wealth is limited, that making money requires extreme effort, or that money is the root of evil, explaining that these deeply ingrained beliefs create emotional blocks that prevent people from receiving financial abundance. Instead, she encourages readers to shift their perspective and see money as a positive force that allows them to experience joy, freedom, and generosity, reinforcing that by loving money in a healthy way, not in greed but in appreciation, one aligns with the energy that attracts more of it. She stresses that the most effective way to change one's financial reality is to start expressing gratitude for every financial blessing, no matter how small, whether it's receiving a paycheck, finding a coin on the street, or even receiving a discount on a purchase, as this reinforces the feeling of abundance and signals to the universe that one is open to receiving more. She also emphasizes that generosity is a key component of financial flow, explaining that when people give money with a feeling of love, whether it's donating to charity, buying a gift for someone, or even tipping a server with appreciation, they create a cycle of abundance that ensures money continues returning to them. On the other hand, she warns against giving money from a place of fear, obligation, or guilt, as negative emotions taint the act of giving and block the flow of financial prosperity. Byrne explains that many people mistakenly believe that they will feel abundant only once they have more money, but in reality the opposite is true. One must first feel wealthy in order to attract wealth, as emotions dictate reality. She advises readers to practice visualizing themselves living in financial prosperity, not just seeing it but truly feeling the emotions of security, freedom, and excitement as if their financial goals have already been achieved, as this emotional intensity is what activates the law of attraction and brings wealth into reality. She also encourages readers to affirm their financial abundance daily by speaking and thinking positively about money, avoiding statements like, "I can't afford this," or "I never have enough money," which reinforce scarcity, and instead using affirmations such as "money flows to me effortlessly," or "I always have more than enough," while ensuring that these words are backed by genuine feelings of belief and gratitude. Byrne acknowledges that deeply ingrained fears and past financial struggles may make it difficult for some individuals to immediately feel positive about money, but she reassures them that even small shifts in emotional energy, such as choosing to feel grateful for having a roof over one's head, appreciating the money that is currently available, or celebrating even the smallest financial gain, can start transforming one's financial reality. She reminds readers that their current financial situation is simply a reflection of past emotions and beliefs about money, and that by consciously shifting their emotions toward love, gratitude, and excitement, they can rewrite their financial future. She also explains that financial abundance is not just about receiving money, but also about maintaining an open, joyful energy that allows money to stay and grow rather than disappear due to fear-based decisions. Byrne encourages readers to stop seeing money as something separate or elusive, and instead recognize it as an ever-present force that is always available to those who align with its energy through love and appreciation. She reassures them that no matter how dire their financial circumstances may seem, they have the power to change their reality by changing their feelings, and that the moment they truly begin to feel abundant, the universe will start responding with opportunities, financial blessings, and unexpected sources of income. She urges readers to trust in the infinite nature of wealth, reminding them that money is not something to be chased, feared, or struggled for, but rather something that flows naturally to those who maintain an open heart, a joyful spirit, and an unshakable belief in abundance. Ultimately, she concludes the chapter by reinforcing that the secret to financial prosperity lies in one's emotions, and that by replacing fear with love, scarcity with gratitude, and doubt with trust, anyone can unlock the limitless flow of money and create a life of true abundance. Chapter 5. Power and Relationships. The Power, titled Power and Relationships, Rhonda Byrne explores the fundamental role that love plays in shaping and improving every relationship in life, whether romantic, familial, professional, or social, emphasizing that the quality of one's relationships is a direct reflection of the energy they give out. She explains that relationships thrive when love is at the center, and when individuals focus on appreciating, respecting, and expressing gratitude for the people in their lives, they naturally attract harmonious, fulfilling connections. Byrne stresses that many relationships problems stem from negative energy, such as resentment, criticism, or focusing on faults, which only magnifies issues and creates more conflict, reinforcing the idea that what one gives out emotionally is exactly what they receive in return. She encourages readers to shift their focus toward love by consistently looking for the good in others, expressing gratitude for their positive qualities, and treating them with kindness, as these feelings and actions strengthen relationships and dissolve negativity. She also discusses how self-love is essential in attracting loving relationships, explaining that when a person truly loves and values themselves, they naturally attract people who reflect that love back to them, while those who feel unworthy or insecure often experience strained relationships that mirror their inner struggles. Byrne provides examples of individuals who transformed their relationships simply by changing their own energy, demonstrating that instead of waiting for others to change, one must first embody the love and positivity they wish to receive. She explains that even challenging relationships can be improved by focusing on love rather than conflict, as love has the power to heal wounds, restore trust, and create deeper emotional connections. She also warns against harboring grudges or dwelling on past hurts, as these negative emotions act as blocks to happiness and prevent the free flow of love. Instead, she encourages forgiveness, understanding, and letting go of negativity, reinforcing that the more love one gives, the more they will receive in return. Byrne emphasizes that every interaction, whether with a partner, friend, colleague, or stranger, is an opportunity to spread love, and by choosing to radiate positive energy in every relationship, one can create a life filled with joy, harmony, and meaningful connections. Ultimately, she concludes that love is the most powerful force in all relationships, and by consciously choosing to feel and express love in every interaction, individuals can transform their relationships and in turn transform their entire lives. Chapter 6. Power and Health. The Power, titled Power and Health, Rhonda Byrne explains the profound connection between love, emotions, and physical well-being, emphasizing that a person's health is directly influenced by their thoughts and feelings. She asserts that love is the most powerful healing force, and when individuals focus on positive emotions such as joy, gratitude, and appreciation, their bodies respond by functioning optimally, promoting vitality and wellness. Byrne highlights that negative emotions like stress, fear, anger, and worry create disharmony in the body, leading to illness and poor health, as the body mirrors the energy it receives. She explains that people who constantly dwell on sickness, complain about their ailments, or fear disease unknowingly attract more of the same, reinforcing poor health through their focus on negativity. Instead, she encourages readers to shift their attention toward health, appreciating their bodies, feeling gratitude for their well-being, and visualizing themselves as strong and healthy, as these emotions create a powerful energy that supports healing and regeneration. Byrne provides examples of individuals who have recovered from severe illnesses simply by changing their mindset and embracing love, demonstrating that the body has an incredible ability to heal itself when it is infused with positive emotions. She also discusses the impact of laughter, happiness, and love-filled experiences, explaining that these emotions release healing chemicals, boost immunity, and improve overall physical health. Additionally, she warns against the habit of constantly discussing or thinking about illness, as what one focuses on expands, and instead advises people to speak only of health, strength, and well-being to reinforce a positive state. Byrne reassures readers that no matter their current health condition, they have the power to improve it by aligning their emotions with love and gratitude, trusting that the body is designed to heal when given the right energetic environment. She concludes by urging individuals to treat their bodies with love, maintain a joyful mindset, and believe in their ability to experience perfect health, reinforcing that the secret to a healthy life lies in the power of love and positive emotions. Chapter 7. The Power in You. The Power, titled The Power in You, Rhonda Byrne deeply emphasizes that every individual holds the ultimate creative force within them, shaping their own reality through the energy of their thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, reinforcing the idea that life does not happen to them but rather through them. She explains that many people go through life feeling powerless, believing that circumstances, luck, or external forces dictate their fate, when in reality, their personal power lies in the energy they emit in every moment. Byrne stresses that everything a person experiences, whether in relationships, health, finances, or overall happiness, is a direct reflection of the emotions they consistently feel and the thoughts they focus on. She highlights that love is the most powerful force in the universe and that when people align their emotions with love, joy, gratitude, and positivity, they attract more of the same into their lives, whereas when they dwell in fear, doubt, negativity, or resentment, they unknowingly bring more struggle and hardship upon themselves. She urges readers to take full responsibility for their lives by understanding that their dominant feelings and attitudes shape their experiences, meaning that if they wish to change anything, whether it be their financial situation, relationships, career, or health, they must first change their internal state. She explains that the key to unlocking one's full potential lies in self-belief, self-love, and unwavering faith in the law of attraction, as those who trust in their own power to manifest their desires naturally bring success and abundance into their lives, while those who doubt themselves continue to experience obstacles and limitations. Byrne encourages individuals to recognize their worth, as feeling deserving of love, happiness, and prosperity is crucial in attracting those very things. She discusses how many people sabotage their dreams simply by feeling unworthy or by focusing on what they lack rather than embracing the infinite possibilities that life has to offer. She reassures readers that no matter their past experiences or current struggles, they can begin shifting their lives instantly by changing their energy, replacing fear with love, and practicing gratitude for everything they already have. Byrne provides powerful examples of individuals who have transformed their lives by consciously directing their emotions and thoughts toward positivity, proving that reality is simply a mirror reflecting back what one projects into the world. She explains that nothing is beyond reach and that by fully embracing the power within, individuals can create a life filled with joy, love, and limitless possibilities. She emphasizes that rather than waiting for circumstances to change, people must first embody the feelings of what they desire, as the universe responds not to mere wishes, but to deeply felt emotions of belief and expectation. Byrne concludes by inspiring readers to take control of their destiny, reminding them that they have always had the power to create the life of their dreams, and that by choosing to live in love, gratitude, and unwavering positivity, they can unlock their fullest potential and manifest a life of boundless joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Conclusion. In the conclusion of The Power, Rhonda Byrne reaffirms the central message that love is the most powerful force in the universe and the key to transforming every aspect of life, emphasizing that each individual holds the ability to shape their reality through their thoughts, emotions, and the energy they emit into the world. She explains that the law of attraction is always at work, responding to the emotions a person feels most consistently, meaning that by focusing on love, gratitude, and positivity, individuals can attract joy, abundance, health, and success, while dwelling in negativity, fear, or lack only brings more struggles and hardships. Byrne reminds readers that everything they experience is a reflection of what they project, and that by consciously choosing to radiate love in their thoughts, actions, and feelings, they can shift any circumstance in their lives. She urges individuals to take full responsibility for their reality, recognizing that nothing happens by chance, and that they have the power to design their future through the way they feel in the present moment. She explains that love is not just a feeling but an active force that can be harnessed to improve relationships, heal the body, attract financial prosperity, and create a fulfilling and meaningful life. Byrne encourages readers to practice gratitude daily, as appreciation amplifies positive energy and draws even more blessings into one's life, reinforcing the cycle of abundance. She stresses that the secret to receiving more of what one desires is to first feel as though they already have it, as emotions are the language of the universe, and the more one embodies the feelings of love, happiness, and success, the more they will naturally manifest those realities. Byrne also warns against the dangers of focusing on negative emotions, explaining that fear, doubt, resentment, and worry create resistance that blocks the flow of abundance and keeps individuals stuck in undesirable situations. She reassures readers that no matter their past or present struggles, they can begin transforming their lives instantly by shifting their energy toward love, choosing to focus on what they appreciate rather than what they lack, and believing wholeheartedly in their own power to create change. She shares inspiring examples of people who have dramatically altered their lives simply by changing their emotional state, proving that external circumstances are not fixed but are fluid and responsive to one's inner world. Byrne's final message is one of empowerment, reminding readers that they are not victims of fate but the architects of their own destiny, and that by consistently aligning with love, they can create the life of their dreams. She urges individuals to remain unwavering in their faith in the power of love, no matter what challenges arise, as love has the capacity to overcome any obstacle and bring about miracles. Ultimately, she concludes with a call to action, encouraging readers to embrace love in every thought, word, and action, knowing that by doing so, they will unlock limitless possibilities and live a life filled with joy, abundance, fulfillment, and true happiness.